Well, joining me now is retired Air Vice Marshal Sean Bell. Sean, great to have you on this topic. You're just discussing that you've flown planes that have dropped these things in the past. Just quickly remind us what exactly we're talking about. What is a cluster munition?
Yeah, cluster munition has been around since the Second World War, but in effect they are a single munition that once it's been released then jettisons a whole load of sort of bomblets or projectiles and scatters them over quite a large area. In other words, it's an area weapon. During the Cold War, as we were discussing, the Harry used to fly the BL-755. It was a UK weapon, had 147 bomblets in each of the weapons, so that you could actually pretty much guarantee to hit a tank with those weapons.
And why then have so many countries, including the UK, banned them in more recent years?
The problem with cluster weapons is that you're trying to hit a tank, you deliver a weapon, you deliver a football pitch size of ordnance. Definitely one or two are going to hit the tank, go through the tank and destroy it. The vast majority will not hit the tank at all and hit the soft ground. Now, most of the little armaments will detonate, but a good proportion of them don't. And with our weapon, it was about 10% didn't detonate. And over the years, that means you've got unexploded ordnance on the ground, a significant amount of it. And over the years, tens of thousands of civilian lives have been lost, and they continue to be lost as kids and whatever dig these up, play with them, and they explode. As a result, 120 countries ban them, but of course Russia and America and Ukraine haven't banned them at all.
And what's the positive case then for why it's understandable for the US to want to give this to Ukraine?
Well, Ukraine desperately needs weapons. They've been asking for weapons. Their spring offensive is not going as smoothly as they would have liked. They've got trench systems and mine systems that are holding them up. And these area weapons, the US is probably going to give more HIMARS, very expensive, not many of them. But these area weapons could be very effective against the trenches and against the mines. And the two, but they're planning to give them artillery shells. So these are 155mm artillery shells that blow apart, have explosive grenades inside them. Really effective. There are about 80 grenades in each of these. The challenge, of course, is because they're going to be used on Ukrainian soil, President Zelensky will own the risk. And as long as he understands the risk of using these and the legacy he inherits, then he may make a judgment that the benefits outweigh the risks and he can deal with the risks long term. They could be a decisive weapon in breaking through the crust of Russian defences, but there will be a price to pay. As long as he understands that, he will own that risk.
Really very interesting as always. Sean, thank you.